Jump.
Pull the
Don't
trigger.
jump. You don't
They
have
don't
to
want
do
you
this.
here.
Yes,
They
they do.
hate you.
They love you.
I'm worthless.
You're everything.
I only have 1 year left
Lay
to
down
live.
and die.
Live each
Other
day
people
like it's your
have it
last.
worse than you. Why am I
Me?
cursed? Why
I'm
does this
blessed.
happen to me? I'm powerful.
Worthless.
I just want to die. Have you ever heard the saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone? The truth is that you never thought you'd lose it. When something becomes a part of your everyday life, it's easy to lose sight of its value. We become so accustomed to the availability of it, the convenience. Then when it's gone, we're distraught by its disappearance. Let me ask you something. Have you ever lost a sibling or a pet, and you send out the search party screaming and calling, trying your best, but your throat's closing and tears in your eyes begin falling? You're so nervous, and all of a sudden the child or pet you thought you lost is between your arms, hugging. You can't believe it, and you let out a sigh of relief, and you say, I'm never gonna let go of you again. What about your life? See, Kevin Hines had contemplated suicide for quite some time. He headed to the Golden Gate Bridge and leapt, breaking almost every single bone below his spine. He fights to the surface. Luckily, he was saved by a sea lion. Mark Henick wanted to pass so bad that he took to an overpass, where a man grabbed him. Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha, attempted to drown himself just to experience suffering, with hopes of loving life again. All of these people have one thing in common. They were in a dark place. They didn't know if they had what it takes to face all of their problems. They found that life really is awesome. As soon as Mark Henick tried to jump, Kevin Hines leapt and Siddhartha dove down. They all faced the familiar feelings of regret. Now look at Jack Nicholson and Morgan Freeman from The Bucket List, or Maria de Rosa, who didn't know how many days she had left to live, diagnosed with terminal bowel cancer, who got married and spent the rest of her days in Disney with her kids, or Dan Thomas, who documented his last days on YouTube starting the hashtag Don't Give In, Don't Give Up movement, or Shane Burkhall, who started a non-profit suffering from spinal muscular atrophy but lets nothing stop him from making his last days awesome. Why is it that you don't love what you have until you almost lose it? It took a failed attempt at suicide. It took almost dying to see life in a different light, to truly realize that life is a gift. Why does it take near-death experiences for us to realize the true value of life? Why does it take being told we're gonna die? Why do we wait to live every day like it's our last until it's too late, until we're finally dying? Why do we wait? Because we look at tomorrows as if they always become todays. Because we fail to acknowledge that our expectation of waking is the problem. Too naive to see that any given day could be the day that we leave. We get so caught up in the chaos around us, not taking time to appreciate the amazing gifts of life that surround us, not taking advantage of every single moment because we believe we have so many years to live. But the reality is, we might only have 80, 70, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 years left to give. We only have so much life left to laugh, to love, to travel, to experience new things, to try new foods, to dance, to party, to sing, to do all the things we love. So don't get caught up in the traffic. Don't get caught up in the cycle. Explore, adventure, make a difference, make memories, feel significant, feel happiness, feel sadness, feel loss, feel love, feel stress, feel all of the above, and make the most of every single moment. You're gonna find yourself, after hearing this, on your way to work or on your way to class, in your room. You're gonna find yourself somewhere thinking, I could be doing this or that. Why am I doing this? So when you ask yourself that question, vow to either make changes, to go against everything you've ever believed in, and do whatever it is you would rather be doing, or come to peace with the fact that this is your life and that you need to get over it and do your best to make the most of it. Whatever you decide to do, just make sure you don't waste your time, because you only have so much of it.